Welcome to ITC's Episode 4, Tribute to the Troops.
This is for the troops who have served our country well. We are proud of them, of serving our country.
This is for the Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, National, and Coast Guard. From ITC, we salute you. Welcome to another episode of ITC. I'm Jacob Williams.
I'm Daniel Williams.
And this is the tribute to the troops.
Finally!
Yeah, I know, right? We've been talking about it on Facebook for like 2 weeks now. But it's here. This one's for you, men and women, you brave, brave heroes. And when I say heroes, I'm not saying that just to be saying it. You do a lot more than we normal people can even imagine. Go through things that we can only see in our nightmares, and you face it with bravery and courage.
If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be right here right now doing our show.
With that said, thank you for everything you do. Oh yeah, that reminds me of somebody that we both know.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
You know who you are. You've seen the show. And we promised well, I didn't promise, I kind of snuck this in. But it's time to embarrass you, buddy. Remember this picture? Back in the day, when we played Super Nintendo, you didn't want your picture taken, so you curled up in a ball on my couch and told me to stop, put the camera down. You're such a wuss. And this one's my favorite. Thumbs up, buddy. Back in the day in high school when you actually had hair. Those were the days. Had each other's back and everything. I can't wait till you actually come home for good. This is me giving you a thumbs up. Great job, man. And remember, just one more year of service, and it's home sweet home.
Yeah, one more year, Chris. You're doing good for our country, and we're proud of you. You might not recognize me, you might know my voice.
He knows you. He said to say hi.
But remember this, you will always be mine and Jacob's friend, no matter what.
And as he'd put it in high school, your point. So on with the show. First up, we have Caitlin
and Tamina Snuka.
And Tamina Snuka, daughter of Superfly Snuka, daughter of Booga 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 Snuka. I'm sorry, Dan. I have to go with Caitlin on this one. She rocks. She's Diva Champion. I don't fly with grass skirts. So, I mean, I'm sorry, Tamina. No hard feelings, but let's bury the coconut. I mean the fruit salad. I mean the hatchet.
Tamina, I'm sorry for my brother's attitude, but this is for you, babe.
Ah!
You don't talk about Tamina like that! Shame on you! Ladies and gentlemen, I think Tamina Snuka should have the Divas Championship for the first time by defeating Caitlyn at Elimination Chamber. And yes, Tamina, you should deserve that Divas Championship.
Says the coconut grower.
Now we move on to The Miz.
And Antonio Cesaro.
Antonio, why would you hurt The Miz?
Because The Miz is a wimp.
No, he has done nothing to you.
Oh, what does The Miz say? What is he? What is he?
Awesome.
What is he?
Awesome.
No, I think it's boring. And his facial expressions. Jeez. Things like, and that hair? God, boy, get a haircut.
I think The Miz is fun. As a matter of fact, he don't need a haircut.
No, he just looks like Ray William Johnson, the short midget.
He deserves a United States Championship.
Yeah, and he also deserved to get his brains bashed in. From the side of the wall, to this side of the wall, to this side of the wall, to this side of the wall. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get your panties in a bunch. I really don't care for Cesaro that much. But also, Miz just runs his mouth. He needs to. Explain. For him to get to Cesaro, Miz needs to run his mouth so he can get Cesaro in his place so he can take and kick his butt and win the United States title. Can you read that? No. Ow! Now, just like Miz, you talk too much. But, enough of that, we got bigger fish to fry. And what I'm talking about is this Jack Swagger. Yeah, Jack Swagger ain't that good at all. He comes back and brings this Fozzie Bear looking racist in the ring, talking about we the people, saying that yeah, he may have been in Vietnam. Okay, I'll give him props on that one, but to come in and say people faces that don't look like mine, and this is America, dingy. Apparently he looks like Santa Claus and Santa Claus on crack. Exactly. Walking around. I can't understand what you're saying. Pick the peanut butter out of your beard, you racist. Jack, you're a pretty good wrestler, but you need to grow up. He ain't your daddy? Nope. You're fine on your own. Bringing this guy in is bad news. Take care of your mom. Good one. And now, it's Alberto. Del Rio versus the Fat Flop. Big Show, you knock out the announcer and you say nothing, and you hold up airtime on Raw just like you hold up traffic, you orange stop cone. On show, just to let you know, your tires and your rims on your travel bus, I think I saw them on eBay for 2 cents. Yeah, I saw them. I'm gonna buy them and roll him down a hill. That's where his career's going. Now, on to my favorite little team, which Daniel despises. Shield. Ladies and gentlemen, the Shield started calling John Cena, Sheamus, and Ryback out. And after they started running their mouths, as usual, the lights went off, and right in the middle of the ring, John Cena, Sheamus, and Ryback was beating the holy heck out of them. Yeah. John Cena doing what he does best, copying everybody, turning out the lights so you really can't see me, and surrounding the Shield. And you're calling yourselves the Sword?
The Sword!
Yeah, boys. Real creative. What?
You know they're gonna get annihilated.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
I'm not doing this again. What are you doing with that? What are you doing? Mine!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk cheated. He stole the WWE Championship from The Rock because he's a cheater, like always. He didn't have a normal match with The Rock. He just came down the ramp, went in the ring, and put Rock to bed and stole his WWE Championship.
No. The Rock is running his mouth like he usually does and threatened CM Punk and told him, if you want it, come take it. And that's what Punk did. Came down, put Dwayne's lights out, and took his belt back.
Well, guess what? Because you want to know why he did that? I'll tell you why. One, because he had Paul Heyman by his side.
Here we go again, Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman was going to leave the WWE. Instead, he comes out, starts crying his eyes out. Oh, Paul, don't leave me. You're my buddy. We're friends forever.
You know what, Rock Lover? Time will tell what will happen at Elimination Chamber. But until then, I'm going to have my title by my side, and you need to cool off.